Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again breakout time. On December 7th, we're going to be back in Georgia for an amazing event. And today, I am back here with the heavyweight fight. Champ versus champ. We have the Shell Pit boxing champion, Alex Pineda. And we have Mr. DDK, who is the breakout heavyweight champion. We are back doing another face-to-face, but this time we are going behind the gloves. Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
Amazing. I'm doing great, man.
All right, great to hear.
What'd you say, Pineda?
Pineda, okay. All right.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm asking you what you said. You know, we can add that to the long list of nicknames you got.
Oh, doing great, doing calm, blessed. We're good.
Why you so agitated? Why you so angry? Hey, come on, man, relax. It's okay. You ain't been here before. You ain't no reason.
Just go ahead.
Come on, big guy. I don't want you to get too mad. Your lights might go out again. I don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Just relax.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead,
fine.
Go ahead, Waffle.
All right, it's time to get into the questions. DDK, your favorite 05 fighter?
DDK.
DDK, okay. Pineda, your favorite 05 fighter?
I'm not going to sound too self-centered. I'm going to go Ant.
Right.
Cool. I want to see him fight.
You sound self-centered, and you really ain't fought on a breakout card yet. So technically, can you really be self-centered?
Yeah. Shit, I fought.
Right.
Hey, don't worry. We're on a breakout card. No worries.
No, go ahead. You right.
Pineda, describe your opponent in one word.
Delusional.
DDK, describe your opponent in one word.
Failure.
Okay. DDK, what is your best punch?
Best punch. My brick hand.
Okay. Pineda, what is your best punch?
Yeah.
Okay. Pineda, is this your toughest test by far?
Absolutely. Toughest test by date right now is DDK. Shit.
DDK, same question to you. Is this your toughest opponent by far?
I guess you could say so, yeah.
You know, he got like 7 years of experience, so he got to be my toughest, right? You've been boxing for 7 years, 7.5 years, right?
Right?
Sure. Yeah. Believe it.
Well, I'm asking you. That's what we're here for. It's behind the gloves. We want to know the truth. You've been boxing for like 7.5 years.
Okay. Shit. I've been in love with this sport for, 6, 7 years? But you and I, we started this shit this year.
You're lying. What are you talking about? Pineda, you're in. Listen to me.
What?
Listen. I don't really want to interrupt each other because sometimes the audio cut out. You know, one of us talk or whatever. But bro, you're on camera in 4K in your first. What was that? Face to face. I don't know if it was a breakout card you got pulled from. Where you told the people you've been boxing for 6 years. That was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Yes,
so,
brother. But at the same time, DK, we've already been past it. That was a lie.
No, we have not. We've been past the fake amateur accounts. We know you wasn't an amateur. That was a lie. Right?
Brother, we've already settled this whole shit. But hey, it's okay. Hey, it's okay, DK. You came into this place way later than everybody else. Shit, we've talked about it.
All I want to know, sir, have you or have you not been boxing for the last 6.5 to 7 years? Yes or no? I can't hear you. So you lied to the people when you told them you've been boxing for 6 years. That was a lie.
Brother, what about this are you not understanding?
The truth.
We've been on about this shit.
I'm just asking.
Yes, yes, and we're 20-year-old man. Shit, I got my life straight now.
So you don't lie no more.
We ain't lying no more. Hey, like I said, me and you, we started boxing this year, right? Yes,
No.
me and you. We started fighting. We
did not start boxing this year. You did not start boxing this year. I don't know why you trying to downplay your experience. You
started fighting this year, 2024.
Well, you really is.
My first fight was with Trey, right?
You've been boxing long before your first fight with Trey. That's the question, right? Right?
What, in training? Shit. Touching the bag every now and then?
Touching the bag.
Are you saying that you've not been for the past 6-7 years?
No, sir.
You haven't touched gloves?
No.
Gloves? You haven't scored for 6-7 years?
No, I have not, sir. I just started boxing a year and a half ago. You're the only one that's been doing this shit for 6.5 years.
You found out this sport, what, last year?
Of course, I've been watching boxing, but I started boxing last year. Yes.
I've been doing it too. Yes, but brother, but at the same time, yes, I touched the bag, brother, but that doesn't mean anything. You and I both know that. Just hitting the bag doesn't mean shit. You and I both know that.
How long ago was your fight with Leslie Gomez? You got pulled from. Answer that.
What was that?
How long? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Waffle? Pineda, can you hear me?
You sound muffled. Don't worry.
Okay, so my question is, how long ago
was your fight with Leslie Gomez, the fight that you got pulled from for not showing up?
What, last year?
That was last year, or was it about 2 years ago now?
What, last year? Wasn't it 02 last year?
Okay, I'm just making sure, bro. Because, I mean, the only reason I brought that up is because that same
time is when you made the fake amateur account. So if you had access to USA, hear me out, let me cook. If you had access to USA Boxing back then to make the account, because, you know, your excuse was, you know, that was actually the actual USA account that you went to register for your gym and everything. You just acted like it was an amateur license. So if that was a year and a half, 2 years ago, we know that you've been in the gym since then. You've been in the gym long enough to make fake profiles.
Are you following me?
I haven't. Hey, I haven't. Okay, so there's periods where I have not touched that gym. Strong ass periods.
Strong ass.
A couple days out of what? A shit ton of months. That shit does not fucking count. That shit does not matter. All I did was hit the bag and run sprints in the fucking gym. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. Especially not shit.
Go ahead, Waffle.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's get right back into the questions here. Pineda, what round does this fight end?
4th round.
DDK, what round does this fight end?
I might spark his ass in the first.
Huh. Okay. I want to see you try.
Waffle. To expound upon my answer,
we've seen Pineda hurt multiple times in both of his fights.
Pineda really don't take punches with him, you know, honestly.
So, you know, when he get in there for the first time against a champion in 16s with no headgear, we just gonna see how he react.
All right.
Okay.
DDK, what is the ultimate goal for this fight? Small creator scene, just whatever. What's your ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal for the fight is obviously to defeat Pineda, a.k.a. Pineda Usyk, a.k.a. Xander, a.k.a. Beyond, a.k.a. Lil Javier, a.k.a. Lil Margarito. That's the first ultimate goal. To leave Atlanta, Georgia, 2 championships. In regards to the rest of
the scene, I already told you, I'm really interested in cleaning my division, you know,
and maybe even other divisions around. So, yeah, that's just really my 2 real immediate goals, to defeat Pineda and to clear up my division.
Pineda, what is your ultimate goal?
Obviously, to stop DDK. That's really the main goal at the moment. Nothing else, really. Shit, we can get on about that after the fight.
Pineda, what is your biggest inspiration?
Me.
What the fuck do
DDK,
you inspire?
Myself.
What the
Myself.
fuck do you inspire,
I don't need.
bro?
I don't need
What the fuck? Hey yo, hey yo,
anything else.
hey yo,
I'm
no,
doing this
no.
shit on me.
Hey yo, what the fuck about you is inspiring? Tell us that.
The fuck do you mean? What about me is inspiring? No. What you need to understand is I'm inspiring myself, pushing myself every fucking day, telling myself I can actually get this shit done.
Yeah, yeah,
Motivation, inspiration.
yeah. I feel you. You need motivation to get through a fat camp. You ain't wrong.
DDK, what is your biggest inspiration?
I'm inspired by what's my biggest inspiration? Well, first of all, I'm a Christian. Jesus, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, just inspired to walk out this walk. That's what.
Okay. DDK, your boxing style is similar to who?
That's a good question. My boxing style is similar to a few fighters. I would say I got a little bit of Mayweather in my game. I would say I got a little bit of maybe Roy Jones in my game. I would say I got a little bit of Duran in my game, and maybe a little bit of Ali when it comes to footwork.
All right. Pineda, your boxing style is similar to who?
Find out on December 7th. Shit, I'm keeping that locked in. I got a lot to show this time.
Pineda, what is your biggest fear?
None but God. Fuck it.
DDK, what is your biggest fear?
You was scared of them goddamn media out there. That was the fear of yours.
You're cutting out.
I said you was afraid of them media obligations last time you got kicked off the call. No. That's still a fear though. That's why you trying to rush
It's
this
not
whole
a
shit
fear.
right. That's why you trying to rush this whole shit right here.
It's not a fear.
Okay, go ahead, Waffle. That boy petrified.
DDK, what is
Yeah,
your
okay.
biggest regret?
What is my biggest regret? That I didn't join the scene.
Pineda, what is your biggest regret?
Being stupid younger. Shit. Everybody know it.
Okay.
Did
Everybody
some
know
stupid
what?
shit.
You did a lot of stupid shit.
Oh, everybody know it. Hey, you want to yell it out? You can. Hey, everybody know it.
Pineda,
Boy, you was
describe this fight in one word.
Immaculate.
DDK, describe this fight in one word.
domination.
Okay. And this question goes for both of you. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're 1 month out. I cannot wait.
How about you, DDK?
I've been ready for a while now, man. Counting down the days. That's all.
All right, great to hear. Now we're gonna move into the Twitter questions section. Just for reference, future Behind the Gloves, we're gonna be taking questions from Twitter on specific posts. If you want your tweet or your question featured in the video, make sure to send in your questions on Twitter over on the Breakout Boxing Twitter account. We will have a couple more Behind the Gloves coming out very, very soon. So make sure to send in your questions while you can. The first question I'm going to ask is one half of the main event. Your mother's favorite fighter, Lesrick Gomez, has a question for both DDK and Pineda. I'm going to start with DDK. What is one thing in your opponent's bag or skill set that you respect?
One thing I respect. He got a nice left hook. I can't take that away from him. He got a nice left hook. And his uppercut sometimes, if I had to pick between the two, I'd say he got a nice left hook.
Okay, and Pineda, win, lose, or draw, what is your future within this scene and the sport of boxing?
When I win, I'll push further. Shit, we all trying to get to the top. We all should start pushing each other to the top.
All right. Obviously, this fight is a champ versus champ fight, and we have a question from the People's Champ, Mark Flames, down below. He has a question for both of the fighters. Which belt that both of you holds more value in the scene? The Breakout Heavyweight title or the Shell Pit Heavyweight title? I'm going to start that question off to Mr. Pineda.
Yeah, we all know DDK's belt is way better than the Shell Pit belt. Hey, that's why I want it so fucking bad. Shit, I need two.
DDK, same question to you. Which belt holds more value in this scene?
Which belt hold more value in this scene? For sure,
It's the Breakout belt. I mean, like, there's no other promotion like Breakout for sure. But, you know, this fight, I'm concerned with going to collect his Shell Pit belt. The belt that he took off a tray when they was in the backyard throwing punches. So I'm going to leave Atlanta, Georgia, a 2-time heavyweight champion.
All right, and now we have a question from one of the people on the undercard, Mr. Wilbur at WilburYT_. He has a question for DDK. After you win the fight, do you plan to fight another heavyweight in the U.S. or potentially fight someone in the UK? Or from the UK, excuse me.
I'm really honestly not focused on
Nobody but Pineda right now, so it's hard to speak on what I'm going to do after him. I just know I'm locked in and I'm focused, and come December 7th, I'm going to be ready to go. And I will be the first ever 2-time heavyweight champion in the scene.
All right, and we have a question from the twin brother who's also on the undercard of this event, Emerson at EmersonYT_ on Twitter. He has a question for Alex Pineda. Are you in any way, shape, or form related to Luis Pineda?
No, I've gotten this question so many times. I'm not related to Luis Pineda.
All right. All right, so the next question we have here is someone who's on the co-main event, one half of the co-main event, also known as the Breakout CEO. We have Patrick Typlusion, or just at Typlusion on Twitter. His first question is for DDK. I just said I got some shit on my mind to my boss. How do I get out of this situation? Do I talk about it or tell him I'm blessed, I have no problem?
Yeah, shout out Pat with a very interesting question. If you tell your boss
You got some shit on your mind, you probably let your boss know what's on your
you,
That's how I would put it.
And this next question is for Pineda from Pat Typlusion as well. Can you please name all 29 Democratic nominees for the 2020 election?
No. I'm not political. I've seen all the political comments and all that. I'm like, dude, it's not political.
All right. Thank you, Patrick, for the questions. But the next question I'm going to ask is from, I would say, Pineda's boss man, a.k.a. Royalty Boxing, also known as Pack Season on Twitter. He has a question for both of you, saying, tell us why people should root for you to win in this fight. I'm going to ask that question over to Pineda first.
I don't need anybody to root for me. Shit. It's about me. I need to know what I can do. I'm rooting for me. Not anybody else needs to be in my corner. I wanted this fight for me.
Okay.
So you're not gonna have a corner come December 7th. Because you don't need.
You know what I mean, brother. Obviously, I'm gonna have a corner, but I don't need people rooting for me. I don't need people like, hey, fuck, he's gonna fuck you up. I don't need people in the fucking comments like, oh, Pineda's gonna beat your ass. Shit, I know what I'm gonna come do.
Yo, if that was really the case, if you really felt like you didn't support and you just don't care, you wouldn't have came out lying to the community the way you did. So don't get up here and act like it don't matter to you what people think who they support.
After I try to rework on myself this year, I don't give a shit now I've grown up. I've matured.
That's a lot of work, boy. God.
Yeah.
All right. The next question I'm gonna take from over in the UK. We have No Filter Zavi with a question for Pineda. Will you be dyeing your hair for this fight?
It's a great question.
I am.
Could we get like a hint?
It's just gonna match the fight.
Okay, fair enough.
He don't show like white hair or like silver hair or some crazy shit like that.
That's all. But hey, go ahead, brother.
Shit. Why you trying to spoil it for the people, bro? Shit.
Because
on top of obviously fighting, I'm trying to look good fight attire wise, man. Bro, I'm not trying to spoil it for the people.
Pineda, I'm not spoiling nothing. I'm just letting you know I know what you bring to the table. I know how you gonna dye your hair silver and white. I know what your fight kit look like. I know what the game plan is.
Yeah. Like I know these things, bro.
Okay. So there shouldn't be a problem come December 7th, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Hey,
I want y'all to come back to this first round.
Pineda, all you gotta do is show up. That's all you gotta do.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
All I got.
Hey,
wow.
Hey, I'm gonna take care of the rest. You just make sure you show up so we can have two people in the ring.
Nah. You gonna see.
Okay.
All right. DDK, your previous opponent, Mr. Iza, has a question for both of you guys. What is something you guys see in each other's skill that, if not game planned correctly, could cause some trouble for you in the fight? I'll ask that question to DDK.
What is something I see in my opponent's skill set
that if I'm not looking out for it could cause trouble in the fight? I mean,
anything that anybody's not looking out for in the ring can cause trouble in the fight.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fight game. Pineda showing up with two hands just like me. I know that, you know,
he's a little bigger than me. I know that he got more experience than me. I know he got, quick hands and everything. But again, come that day, I will be victorious. I will win. Okay.
All right, same question over to you, Mr. Pineda. What is something you see in DDK's skill set that, if not game planned correctly, could cause trouble for you?
I'm not gonna say the exact same shit, but what he did say is absolutely fucking correct. You know, all that shit. However, I'm gonna just say for now, if I don't work on footwork, if I don't, study this man's footwork, he's just gonna run circles. So we've worked on that.
So you said you're gonna try to cut the ring on?
Hey, you gonna find out.
But so, gotcha. Go ahead, Waffle.
All right, and the next question we got here is from someone I believe you guys are both very unfamiliar with. There's this guy named Waffle Taco Gamer on the timeline. He says, firstly, how amazing is the host doing hosting your Behind the Gloves right now? And secondly, the more important question to both guys, what has been the hardest thing you have had to give up in camp to ensure your victory on December 7th? I'll ask that to Pineda first.
It's weird. It's weird as fuck to talk about, but I broke up with my partner, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. This is too much to handle upon someone like this, and I don't have time to help you out, do all this other shit. I think right now is just not the time. We got two different stories to go through.
All right, DDK, same question over to you.
Dang, brother, you facing the heartbreak, brother?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm fucking good.
Nah, I just want to make sure you straight, bro. You sound a little. Your heart sounded a little heavy when you said that, right? Making sure you good. Hey, wait. You said what? What'd you say?
I was just saying, I'm already push through that shit. I'm already good. Shit.
Nah, for sure. Respect. Hey, but before I give my answer, you didn't answer the second part of the question. What do you feel about our moderator so far. Waffle, I'm sharp. You know I caught it. Waffle, what?
What's going on, Waffle? Shit.
No, you, Pineda. You didn't miss you until the second part of the question.
Can't fucking hear you. I can't hear you. Shit.
Pineda, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
The second part of the question that you failed to answer
was, what do you think of your moderator thus far in this episode?
Amazing. Shit. He's doing his shit. He's doing it right. There's a little bit of Pineda, but that'll be fine. Pineda.
Can you blame him?
Shit. High school, I was called Pinata, brother. Shit, I don't care. I've heard all the names.
I'm just saying. But nah, no bullshit. To answer the question myself, first and foremost, I think
that the moderator is doing a hell of a job. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing. Shout out Waffle Taco Gamer for sure. You know what I'm saying? My boy. And the second question, one of the hardest things to give up in camp. Well, to be honest,
I kind of try to, I don't know. For those that know me behind the scenes, like I'm pretty disciplined, even like, you know, in between fights, whatever the case may be. But for this camp, I would say there's sometimes like late night
snacking. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? The diet is solid, but sometimes when you get around this time, about a month, some of the things you've been
cutting off on is kind of a grind to, you know, stick through it. But you know what I'm saying?
That's boxing.
All right. The next question I got for Pineda, first of all. Well, I should say this first. I have a couple more questions for your boys, and then we're gonna wrap it up here in a little bit. But this question comes from the Based Man Crypt on Twitter, and he has a question specifically for Pineda, or two questions specifically for Pineda. Do you like hot Cheetos?
Fuck no, I'm not gonna lie. I hate hot Cheetos. I'm a Takis person.
Okay.
Yeah, you look like you will fuck some Takis up. You look like
I would fuck up some Takis. I would.
What?
Hey, hey, someone better have a fucking Taki bag for me.
What's your favorite flavor?
Originals.
That boy guts is terrible.
And then we have the Baseman Crips second question for Pineda. Do you like men?
No.
Those were a lot of the more tamer questions, I would say.
What'd you say,
sorry?
I said Crips a bit on the offside. Have you seen the comments that he's been leaving, brother? Shit.
All right. The next question. The next question is from, or the next two questions are from Keverino. His first question is for DDK. On a scale from 1 to 10, how snazzy is the fight kit gonna be this time around?
Honestly, the fight kit is really not that
snazzy this time around. I just moved into the new condo, so go check out the new crib tour vlog on my YouTube.
But yeah, man, I've been really just diving and pumping all of my resources. Fight kit, it ain't gonna be nothing. Performance, that's gonna be everything.
Okay, and Pineda, this is a question over to you. Why did you dip part of your hair into mustard?
Man, why is everybody dissing the fucking hair? Hey, I dyed my hair when I was in Chicago. Shit, I just did half and half, and I've been letting it grow out.
Hey, I'm glad you cut them dreads though. Them dreads is terrible. God,
They were dead. They were fucking dead.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, player. That might be worst style out of there. Your shit look like Takis on your head, bro.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm
bring
dead
it back
serious.
though.
You had them hoes blue too. You had them hoes not baby blue. It was like navy blue. This shit was terrible.
That's a fight kit. Yeah. Shit.
No, but no, boy. I'm glad you cut it though. I know you're gonna die in white for the fight and everything, but I'm glad you cut it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna dye white. Yeah.
All right, and the last few questions I got for you boys is from AJS, or Saint AJS on Twitter. His first question is for Pineda. How would you knock me out?
I'll let him knock me out.
Okay. And the second question is over to DDK. Would you ever consider a rematch with Iza?
Would I ever consider a rematch with Heath? Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I just feel like he's gonna have to do something else to build his way back up to that rematch. I mean, in my opinion, 5-0, nothing, you know. So I'm not opposed to it. You know, he's one of the biggest forces in the division, to be honest. But my main focus and only focus is
December 7th. I'm not worried about it.
before or after that, 10%.
All right, and that looks like that's all of the questions that we have for today's Behind the Gloves. Gentlemen, obviously it's great having you both
Hey.
here. It's great that you guys, able to go back and forth a little bit. Do you guys have any final words before we wrap this up?
Pineda,
Yeah.
you finna go work on your bike.
No.
What you finna do?
My own shit.
You lying. You definitely finna go work on that bike for sure, ain't you? You just don't want to admit it right here?
Brother, I already sold the bike. Sold the bike.
Hey, guess what I'm finna do?
What?
Guess what I'm finna do?
Go to the gym?
Want to make it? You know it. You know it. Pineda, I'm finna go do something you're not. And that's get better.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, but no bull. The entire community, I just want to say, we appreciate you for popping out, and actually
Following through with your media obligations. You know, we know you got a extensive track history. We
know you got an extensive track history, of failing to show up. But we appreciate you for showing up, brother, and letting the people know that, you know what I'm saying, you still here.
All right.
No, hey, how your weight coming? You still 259?
Oh, good. My money good. Don't worry.
Your money? I said your weight. Fool.
I heard money. The fuck? All right.
Your weight. I said
my weight good.
Weight.
My weight good. My weight good. No worries.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I heard you talking about, I'm gonna be drained for that fight. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm gonna be. Hey, you can hear me, right? You can hear me still? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Pineda, bro. You looking a little chubby, brother. Looking a little chub.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
You look a little chub. I know you're trying to cut the weight.
But you look a little chubby, brother. You need to step it up.
I think you need to understand, brother. I've always been chubby. Shit. Even when I was 215.
Well,
I've always been chubby.
Well, you ain't been 215 since 7th grade.
I don't.
Stop.
I got evidence.
You ain't been 215 since your high school. What happened?
I got fat. Shit, I got fat. I think it's fucking obvious. Shit.
Damn, boy, push the plate away, Pineda. You got a month.
Hey,
I don't need you to have no relapse this last month. You feel me?
Hey, don't let the stomach, don't let the youth, fucking.
Pineda, please understand me, brother. I am not underestimating. I know you guys. I've been watching. I know what you bring to the table. I'm just saying. You got to go 5 rounds. You look a little chub. I want the best Pineda.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. The cardio fine.
Okay. Like I said, I know you're going through a backhand, so I will hope the cardio is fine come that night. You know what I'm saying? I know you're in sweat. I know you're in sweatsuit trying to put in the work, doing all you can, but in due time.
Don't worry. Exactly.
In due time.
Month out. Be a month out.
Indeed. Hey, another thing I want to tell you, brother. You gotta tell your editors, man. They gotta catch those
What?
misspeaking
Brother,
that you be doing.
you Toxic, that's my editor. I'm the editor. And yes, I fucked up. I fucked up on that clip. I seen that. I was like, okay, shit, he got me there. He got me there. But again, I'm the editor. I edit my videos.
So you fired Proxy? That was the best thing going for you, brother.
Brother, Proxy is my distributor. He distributes my content
Okay.
to royalty.
Okay.
I've always my shit.
You said you always what?
I've always been editing my videos.
Okay. I mean, that ain't no crazy feat. I mean, because it was just 10-second caption until a month ago.
Absolutely. But at the same time, like you said before, we ain't ever heard or seen this shit from me.
Yeah,
right?
That's for damn sure. The people
Right?
damn near didn't know what you looked like up until now. Not to be up close in person.
Hey, but we working on it now, right? Shit. Over time, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna stop fucking up clips like that. Fucking 5 minutes, 2 rounds. Shit.
Yeah. For sure. Nah, for sure. Just be ready, man, because I know I'm gonna be ready on that night. You know, on that night,
Yeah.
later, you know, on that night, you know,
Now, we still
on that night, you gotta realize there's no headgear, it's no 5X t-shirts to cover up the nipples and the titties. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta be there.
I'm there. I'm there.
I want you to be your best self, so when I crush you, that equal will touch
Same goes for you.
you. Good, Waffle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is champ versus champ. The Shell Pit Heavyweight Champion, not Pineda, but Alex Pineda versus the Breakout Heavyweight Champion, DDK. It is going down on Breakout 05 Judgment Day. This is one of your many, many amazing undercard fights going down on December 7th. If you haven't already, make sure to buy your tickets. Look down below. The link should be there for Eventbrite. And again, this has been a great Behind the Gloves. We will see you at the fights. Gentlemen, thank you.